We have no quarter. That is what I'm using right now. It is a vocoder called Razor Quarter. There it is. What are you? Thank you. We got the full fucking studio going. What is going on? Inspection check 1. Inspection. The duplicate showing photo stop. We're gonna put some dirt in it. This is what it sounds like when the doves fucking cry. Doves cry. This is what it sounds like when doves cry. You know what we do? That's it, baby. Hey there, Peggy. How are you? I hope everything's going well. This is a fucking razor quarter from Native Instruments. I'm gonna hook up the piano colors in just a moment. This is what it sounds like when the fucking doves cry. this pancake.
Hope all is well, Peggy. Appreciate you jumping in. What do you think of the studio lighting? Full on craziness that I got going on here. Shit. Sorry, Big Toker. Hold on. I'm going to remove you from that. He got banned by my Nightbot. Hold on, I got to get rid of him. Rid of that. Regular spam protection. Says caps, options. Nightbot keeps doing this. Yo, Big Toker, how are you, brother? Hope everything's well, brother. So we shouldn't have any more problems with that. So we on full studio on tonight. Got oh, that motherfucker's in. Hold on here, guys. I got to get onto my other screen. There's nothing wrong with that, Big Toker. Me too, brother. I work retail. I'm a manager for a big box company, and okay, there we go. That's correct. Okay, there's that. And now it's time. Now it's time to add a little fucking color to this.
What do you guys think of this fucking hardcore we got going on here? You like that, Luke? Because this is what it sounds like when doves cry. That's fucking right. Doves cry. Now we got her down in the face. That's what we do. What do you think about it? Please give me some feedback. I love this vocoder. The last track I just did has a vocoder in it. I love vocoders. This is pretty fucking cool. A pretty fucking cool software. It's all a software vocoder too. That's what's even badass about it. Would you guys like to hear the last song? I can sure bring it up.
If you guys are interested, I can bring up the last track I did. It's all up to you. I'm just kind of messing around, got off from work. I'm not real ready to go to bed. Crazy shit going on up there, so it was time to, come in and just kind of, chill out. Load in some synths and different stuff like that. Let me get over to my machine real quick. I was a drummer in my previous life. A little, that's badass, Big Toker. That's a little, no shit, brother. That is fucking cool to know, man. May have a little collabish going on. That's a drum kit called, it's it's from the 50s, but it sounds like a lot like Phil Collins' Gresh drum kit. I was a drummer all through high school and all through college, man. I don't own a kit now, but you see, I'm heavily invested in, hey, dude, that's cool. I do a lot of electronica. Here's some of my shit, man. If you're interested to see what I do, yeah, I just bought the MK3 about 3 months ago. Hold up real quick. I'm gonna give you a sample of my latest track. That's not it. This is it. That's the latest one I just did. Here it comes. Fucker. There it is, Big Toker. You can jam on that. That's my kind of craft work, industrial-ish type sounds. Yeah, man. It's got the virus in it. It's got a wave state. It's got the Kurzweil. There was 13 drum loops done on it in machine using raw voltage. I've got a Behringer D, which is a monophonic. I've got a TB3 over here, which is a monophonic. Another monophonic there. I've actually got a Moog Theremin. Yes, industrial like Combi Cry, Skinny Puppy. I've seen Skinny Puppy twice live, Frontline Assembly. I've met them. The track that I have, fucking, let me play it, dude. Hold on. I want you guys to hear it. It's so cool to get to chat with people that actually, when you start talking Skinny Puppy and stuff, man. I met Kevin Key with Download from Skinny Puppy. I met the guy in Houston, Texas. The song is called Mexican of Chaos. So check this out. Yeah, so yes, I know Leatherstrip Klaus Larson. I also know one of the guys. That is so fucking cool. Yeah, dude. Klaus is a cool dude. I also know Christopher Anton from Information Society. I know Paul Lemos from Controlled Bleeding. He recommended me some music that I put out on the web. Paul Lemos is fucking badass, dude. Controlled Bleeding, love Controlled Bleeding. Very big influence on me. Bill Lee from Frontline Assembly is a friend of mine. I've met him several years ago in Houston. Met Clock DVA. Like, dude, I'm an old school industrial guy from like 84, 85, brother. So that's my shit to listen to. 100%, dude. Um, I think you'll like my music. I do a lot of deep ambient as well. But I don't know, man. Check it out. Let me know what you think. You'll probably like Quantum Decoherence. Yeah, man. I just got onto that server on that Discord about a week ago, but that's shit I do, man. This is a track I did recently. I think you may like it. It's rather industrialish too. Check this out. Lilith, how are you, dear? I'm doing great tonight, doing a little streaming. Big Toker 420, one of my industrialist tracks there. I've got some older stuff on there that's like real experimental, like 80s, early 80s Skinny Puppy stuff. Let me see if I can pull that up. May like it, man. I don't know. Just cool shit I do. Painting of a sacred deer. Having a drink, there's nothing wrong with that. Big Toker, there you go. That was an early song I did, 420. Like I did that about 3-4 years ago. You remember the band Cyberactive? This is my Cyberactive type track. Yeah, me too, Lilith. I was very happy that I got it fixed. So you remember Cyberactive, Big Toker? It was Kevin Key and Bill Eve. Yeah, Lilith, like, I actually got it running on that July 9th version because I rolled back to it. Code's up in the house. How are you, sir? I actually got it back working on the 9th. I reinstalled it and it worked fine, so I'm gonna roll on with Windows 11. I can always roll back, you know. There's some issues with it, but I've reported those as well. Yeah, man, I felt funky tonight. I felt like doing something. Gotcha, Big Toker. Thank you, sir. Oh, got another follower. Thank you very much. That's always awesome. Love you followers. Love people to enjoy my stream. 5 people, that's fucking amazing for 12 midnight Texas time. I love all my people. I love all my followers. Thank y'all very much. Doing some, just letting some people hear some music, you know. That's what we do, man. That's what I do. Here's another track. Anybody might be interested in this? Code 5 in the house. Oh, cool. Thank you, Big Toker. Badass. Space Filled with Memories of Ghost. This is one of my more mid-80s, middle 80s Skinny Puppy. So, yes, it does, Mordriel, it does very much. This is stuff that I've done. I hope you guys enjoy it. Thank you all for joining. This is totally badass. This is all on my Bandcamp page. So I'm 50 years old. I've clubbed since I was like 16. I grew up listening to the stuff when I was 14 or 15 live on the radio, you know? So it was always cool to hear this shit. And it was really cool. I met Kevin Key with Mark Spivey doing a download in Houston years ago. And numbers went backstage, met those guys. I was tripping my balls off on about 4 or 5 hits of acid. That's what made it even better. This is called Threshold of Unknown Dimensions. That's cool. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. And I have much respect for people that can appreciate the middle 80s type industrial scene. I met Front 242. I met Leatherstrip, Information Society. Crowning achievement was meeting Bill Lee from Frontline Assembly and hanging out with him before the show. Clock DVA. Like, that's all my shit, you know. I saw Skinny Puppy twice. Once in Houston, once in Dallas. I was tripping balls at the Dallas show. Got pulled through the middle of the stage because I blacked out. But that's another story entirely. Hey, me too. I love the 80s stuff. There's not a lot of, like, my tunes has an 80s feel to it, you know? Because that's what I did. Like, this is a very Skinny Puppies track. Some of the more atmospheric stuff, like off of Mine, the Perpetual Intercourse, some of those albums that they did. Here you go. Yes, yes. I'm not a K-bot person, you know? Mighty Mighty Boss Tones, good song, man. Good band, dude. I like them. Godsmack, I love them. I've seen them twice. Super, super fucking amazing shows to do. Sometimes. I've seen Street Dogs, Flatfoot 56. Yeah. Oh, wow, dude. Cool. I could hear some... I could just hear that. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Thank you. Phil from... he was from Dallas, Texas. Pantera, Cowboys from Hell. So I got to see Peter Hook from New Order back in 18. Philip Anzio, yes. Dimebag Darrell, right, I know. Peter Hook was fucking badass. Joy Division, like, they have a really good book out about Joy Division. I read it from Peter Hook. and company. Yeah, Vinny was an amazing drummer, dude. Amazing. We've lost so many good musicians. This is a fucking party. This is cool, man. Like coming from a hell week of work. I gotta check it out. I gotta check it out. Thank you, Code. Is there too many Nightbot stuff? I can slow that shit down. I need to know. It's like there's something I'm trying out. Let's see. There was Space Filled with Memories of Ghost. Cool, okay. Cool, you know. Here's another Skinny Puppy-ish type 80s inspired. And I would be remiss if I wasn't a good salesman to say, oh, this is on my Bandcamp page. Fucking A, dude. Okay. It'll stay. Okay. Thank you. Oh, hey, Papa. What's up, brother? How are you doing, sir? Thank you so much. You've never seen Skinny Puppy? Man, I am, Big Toker, I have to tell you, I am 21 years clean and sober. That's just me, man. I'm a sober streamer. Been sober for 21 years. You party on? Because if I was in a position, I'd probably still do acid. That was my drug, man. I love eating fucking acid. Yes, I did meet Ogre. You know, I haven't met him, but I did meet Kevin Key. Thank you, sir. Hit a big fucking bowl for me, brother. I appreciate that. My job, I can't afford to do that. 21 years is a long time to give up, you know? So, huff one for me, brother. Do you like that guitar? Kevin's like really cool. He's really fucking OE book gig. Oh, Alati book. Waiting on contracts right now. Waiting for him to get over some testing so we can see how it's all gonna fit together, you know. But I've got another streamer wanting to do a project with me for their podcast. So, like, things are, you know, things are looking up, man. Shit's gonna happen. I know, dude, it does, and it's a networking. Here goes. Here's the bass drop, guys. Anyway, that's some cool shit, some stuff I've done. That's me. That comes out of the creative mind. And I had a lot less gear when I created that. I'm up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 cents now. A mixer, audio interface, and some sick ass lighting. So that's badass too. This just makes my heart fucking happy. You're right, Cody, it does. It takes time to get out, but once you get out, because there ain't nobody doing this shit. Like, the stuff I do is very original, you know. I try not to copy anybody. It may sound like something, but I don't copy anybody. Big Toki, you taking a hit for me? I hope you are. I'm gonna play you a cool song. So hold on. We'll stop that one. This is called coughing right now. This is called We're All Chasing Moments. All right? Enjoy. Thank you, Code. I appreciate it. And thank you, Code, for giving out those subs to everybody. That is fucking awesome of you, brother. You honor me and you take care of me on that, and I really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. That's above and beyond, brother. Dude, that's fucking awesome, bro. So big Toker, what do you think of those drums on that? Fucking rototoms, brother. I need to find rototoms for my MK3, but I will. I'll find them soon enough. I found those are drum loops that I found on a sample pack, and they just fit really, kind of got that off vibe with this track. But I think the fills are pretty choice. Did it all in Cakewalk. I used the Virus, I used the Wave State, Behringer Pro 1, which I had the Pro 1, so that's 13. I don't have it hooked up right now. Behringer D, Behringer TD3, Kurzweil 2000. Then I'm going to stop this and I'm going to play you something I did only on the MK3. I think you guys will like that. It's something totally different. Code, you've heard this before. Papa Allah, Lilith, you've all heard this. But let me debut this for everybody. This turned out. So it's called In the Sky. It's an MK3 mix, totally done on here. Herp really likes this. All right. Hope y'all enjoy this. Toker, have you heard of Thrill Kill Cult? My life with the Thrill Kill Cult, I've met them. How's the sound out there? Does it sound good? Sex on Wheels. So I have pictures with those guys. I've met them several times. I follow them on Facebook. They're totally fucking cool. Like, I saw them a year and a half ago in Houston. Bought the backstage pass, went back and talked to them. They're just, they're totally fucking cool, man. Gritty Man is just badass. Hope you all enjoy this track. Kind of different. Explosions in the sky. My life with the Thrill Kill Cult. Because I've been off on drugs so much, I don't think it can come down. I really don't. And everybody thinks I'm high, and I am. At least I used to could say that. I've got lyrics for this. I just haven't put it on there yet. I'm going to do the Vox mix of it. Turned out like totally fucking awesome tonight. Thank you guys all for showing up. I mean, really, thank you very much. Yes, I've heard of them. I saw Celtic Frost with Typo Negative some years back. The Missiga, I've heard of that, but I'm not real familiar with their stuff. I've heard of them though. Celtic Frost was like the hardest sludge shit. I'll have to check them out, Missiga. I'm always into listening to new stuff, man. I pull from lots of sources, you know. Typo Negative, another very, very influential band for me. Peter Steele and Company. Missiga, yeah, cool. I will check them out. You ever heard of Clan of Zymox or Zymox? Big Toker? Here is my dark 80s. I didn't even put that out on here. Interesting. You can go to SoundCloud. So this is my Clan of Zymox or Zymox. Been around since like 83. This is my dark electronica stuff I did. It's kind of a Clan of Zymox type track. It was all done. It was all done. Oh, you're fucking kidding, Mordrill. That is fucking badass. This is my Zymox type track. I met Clan of Zymox, actually. I met Dominatrix, I met UK Vision, Microchip League, they're friends of mine. Yeah, we do. UK Vision, Dominatrix, Microchip League, Robotico Rejecto. I met those guys, totally fucking cool to meet, really nice to hang out with. Kind of a Zymox type track. I did it all on the MK3 though. No other synths, none of my other hardware was used. It's just kind of a throwaway track, you know? Very 80s inspired, yes ma'am it is. What about the KLF? It was something to live through. Like, started clubbing at 16 years old and have not stopped. Some kind of storm in the heart of the man. That's a very emotional track for me that I made. Anyway, that's that. This track that's called The Dark That Haunts, kind of Dark That Haunts, is a very deep ambient down tempo. You guys are so inclined. You might like to, you could definitely take some hit on this. Very 808 inspired. Hope you guys are enjoying this. This is probably one of my best and most fun streams I've had in quite a while. This makes me want to fucking just reach out and get this out to more people, you know. I really need some vocoders in this. But I didn't have that installed at that moment. It's very dark, yes. Got that nice 808 kick, boom bass on it. The guitar was done on the Kurzweil 2000, my big keyboard over here. Yeah, so I'd like to say that I make soundtracks from movies not made. A lot of my stuff is very cinematic. Here we go. This is called the God Fractal. Check this out. It's a dark down tempo. Well, I wish you could hear it on my side of the stream because I've got Yamaha HS8 studio monitors. Yeah, I got boots. I got my Doc Martin combat boots still. And all my old clubs, Sisters of Mercy t-shirts, shit like that. Bill Cole, The Hunger, Depeche Mode. I wish you could hear it on this side because it's like this is a good stream quality. You damn sure do. Like the black Doc Martin 16 eyes that I have now, I had in '97 when I went and met Kevin Key for download. I mean, you're getting about a 320 KB MP3 stream off of my video because I stream at about 4,600 KB a second upload. High big dots and a little plaid mini skirt, let me guess. Because that would totally be like an 80s fucking outfit with suspenders and a shirt. Just saying. Oh, I used to rock the fucking Z Cavaricis back in the 80s, early 90s. Ah, gotcha. That's cool as shit. Alright. I'm gonna switch gears for you here. This is one of my very cinematic pieces, like a cine noir piece. It has the theremin in it. So be listening for that, 420. Let me stop this. Okay, this is called Some Kind of Storm in the Heart of the Man. It's the final anger mix. So this is Virus, K2000, and Wave State. Tremendous Wave State action on this. It's got the Behringer D for the distortion. Can you hear this in a movie? Like a fight scene? You'll hear it. It's fixing to come through. Don't worry. I can pull the bitch out and play it. I just happened upon it in fucking Guitar Center in the used section. Like I got it for $300. Yes, they do. Here it comes. So, give you some background on this track. An ex-friend of mine that was a mentor to me writing electronic music said some extremely, extremely rude and harsh shit to me, and it really struck, like it crushed me, because he and I were friends from high school on, you know, and when he said those very destructive things about my music writing, it made me change my outlook, you know, and so I had to have this incredibly angst in my heart for this person, knowing someone so long and can be so hurtful. And so, you know, this was the fucking turmoil that I faced with that. That's why it's so tense. There's no letting up, and it just continues to build and build. Theremin, right there. Like, I mean, what do you guys think? Is it, I mean, you know, it's probably my most personal song I've ever written, but one of the most cinematic, angst-filled, retention tracks I've ever done. You know, the person I have only spoken maybe once or twice in the last 9 months. This was 7 months ago. It's probably 9 months. Feel the fucking tension. Feel it. You ain't heard nothing yet. See that theremin? Just fucking screaming. shit. You can't touch this. You don't say shit to people that you can't take back. But you know what? The cool fucking thing is, after I wrote that track, there's no anger for you. I pity the guy. You know? You're gonna try to crush somebody like that you've known, and you got into this, yet you're gonna sit behind a computer, never put a track out, and you've been doing it for 25 years. I'm not a classically trained pianist. I'm a drummer. But from high school, yes it is, you know, so it can sit. And will write music, and the best shit, he's an amazing musician, but nobody will ever hear it, because he doesn't have the balls to put himself out there. He couldn't do this if his fucking life saved him. He depended on it to put himself out there, because you could have told him about music sucked. And that's fully your right. But, you know, it's crazy. But I haven't used the theremin much either since then, because it's an emotionally powerful instrument. And that screams me, the anger in me, leaving. You know? I pity the guy. Oh, cool. Ruby, thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Music to movies not yet produced. That's what I do. That's the shit I do, you know? It's gonna pay off dividends. Invite him, man. Send him an invite to my stream. Tension that, you feel that? And never let that tension go out of the song. Because the wave state up here, it's a chord wave state. It's in a truly emotive, cinematic instrument. But the virus can do that as well, and so can the K2000. But the wave state and the theremin are very, very emotional instruments. Like when I bought the wave state, my music went fucking 180 on me. Total cinematics, you know, versus everything else. It's the total man cave here, guys. So I don't know if any of you know who the KLF are. There you go. Theremin's fucking hammer. Thank you. It's taking a little while to put together RenigadeCineTrax and the Ambient Acid Show here on Twitch. I write under Cinetrax is my production house, and the Ambient Acid Show is my Twitch stream, which you wonderful fucking people. I love you all to death have joined me tonight. You have, it's been a hell of a week at work, and thank you so totally much for you all joining my stream. That is, you make a man incredibly happy. Ocean Maid, what's up? What's up? Thank you so much, man. I don't know what the fuck to do with them, but I will. Just fucking badass, guys. Just so badass. Just so badass. I did a I'm fine, Ocean Maid. How are you? I did a 50-minute track called Project 50. It's very Cabaret Voltaire sounding, or at least my take on there. Big Toker, I love you. I love you. This is Project 50. I'll fucking toke and enjoy this shit. This is me. This is what I do. Like, hack it up. Like, I'm not a gamer, man. I never played games, really. Maybe Tetris. But this is the shit I do. This is the shit I do. This is called Project 50. Thank you so much, Ocean Maid. Appreciate it very, very much. Welcome to RenigadeCineTrax featuring the Ambient Acid Show. This is only on SoundCloud. It's not on Bandcamp. They wouldn't accept a 50-minute song. And I didn't feel like breaking the bitch up because it's 51 minutes. So I was like, okay, cool. I'll just put this shit out on my SoundCloud. Oh, thank you. Cool. Awesome. Appreciate that very much. Not everything's on YouTube. It's all on Bandcamp or SoundCloud. That's my SoundCloud link. Try to mirror stuff over. But my main stuff's on Bandcamp, guys. This took about a year to complete, roughly. Because these are hardware synths, so you can't render those things. Quick render, you have to render full time. So for me to lay a track down, I had to render 51 minutes of music, go back and render another 51. What the fuck? Oh my god. Could you get baked to this and just fucking jam on it? sweet. I met those guys a couple times. They're really, really fucking nice. So I saw Front 242 back in 1993 at Lollapalooza. Really fucking cool guys. Met them again in Houston about a year and a half ago. You're cool. Thank you so much. Please let people know. I love people to hear this shit. This is stuff I do. And I keep adding, right? I get that gear acquisition. Thank you so much. Much love from the Renegade. Thank you. Please feel free to drop by anytime. I actually went and saw Godsmack and came home and recorded a 50-minute jam session on one synthesizer. Thank you, Ocean. You can put a set of hands on and listen to this. There's so much shit going on in it. I think you would really enjoy it if you dig a more industrial, electro type sound. That's where everything is located. I kind of mirrored all this stuff Ocean made, but alright, I want you to hear this real quick. So I'm also on Amazon Music, I'm on Shazam, I'm on Apple Music, iTunes. So I'm on several music platforms. I'm on Spotify. I have 4 or 5 tracks on each one of those. The same 4 tracks. I'm on a music distro service. Not many people have heard this track, and I want you guys to listen to it. It's called History Creates Its Ghost. Big 420, this is some hardcore shit, all right? Like, seriously hardcore. Here you go. Very textured. heart's just pounding. What you think there, Big Toe? What do you think about that? Very, very heavy. Like, I came straight in from work and got straight on fucking the music and shit, you know? Guitar parts from the Kurzweil 2000 right here. It's called a micro guitar. This was actually the first song I released that got on Apple Music and iTunes. Kind of cool. But I think it's actually on Spotify now too. Alright, I'm going to play one more track, guys, and then I'm going to call it a night. I live in Texas, right? In Southeast Texas, about 30 miles north of the coast as the crow flies. Right? So we get lots of fucking rain here all the time, hurricanes, all that wonderful shit. And it was raining like a motherfucker. And I just got in the wave state, had the virus, and I had the K2000. Okay? So it's a track I called Friday Evening Ode to Rain. And I hope you guys enjoy it. It'll be our last track for the night. Check it out. Very Braveheartish. Thank you so much. Guitar came off of the K2000. Oh, I'm bad. It's only the wave state in the K2000. Only 2 cents. cool song to end the stream, I would think. Please let all your friends know about me, about the stream. Come in and hang out. I stream crazy hours because of my work schedule. It's 100. Most of the stuff I do now is between 60 and 100. One more. I'm sorry. One more track. All right. I'll do one more track. Encore, encore. Yep, thank you. We'll do one more track. All right. This is one of the first ambient track pieces that I did. Yeah, here. This is a... Hold on. I'm sorry. Let me find it. I've done a lot of work, man. I've done a lot of shit. Lots of damn music. That's kind of a indie pop track there. Where is it? Superior Minus. No. Jack the Cunt from Jason Ellis. It's not on here. I have to go to the other one. Hold on. 1 second. It's right down here. This is called 0906 Spacetime. This was all virtual synthesizer, so no hardware in this at all. Here you go. You can really smoke one to this. All right, man. Be good, sir. Thank you. I understand the weather. Thank you. I will too. You too, my friend. Much love, brother. Thank you so much for the support tonight. I really appreciate it. You guys made my night. Really, really fucking made my night. And I'll catch you around on the interwebs, Big Toker. I stream crazy and am up at late hours of night. So, peace out. That's cool, brother. No problem at all, man. It's all good, dude. I appreciate that. I'm affiliated, so it's I enjoy this. This is what I do to relax. Anything's appreciated. You showing up and showing people's appreciated. I'm not high pressure at all. Most people I've ever had on the track. On the stream, 10 of them, except if it was a raid or something. Much love to my brother Code 5, the Code 5 crew. Thank you for handing out all the subs. It's totally badass. Much love from RenigadeCineTrax, DJ Renegade, Ambient Acid Show. I'll have this up on YouTube in the next 24 to 48 hours. I'm running a little behind on YouTube stuff. Got to download it and re-up it. We'll get into some theremin stuff coming up here too. I've got a vocoder and I got a fucking theremin, so we can rock on that shit together, guys, as a community. Kind of goes good with the sounds and the lights. January 2, 2019 is when I released this. Guys and gals, this old man's fixing to get a shower and get cleaned up, and we'll get ready for the night to end. Much love to everybody. Thank y'all all so much for joining into my little crazy piece of the world. I'm glad you enjoyed the music. It's totally fucking cool, man. And getting a glimpse into what I do, you know. It's different to have this kind of stuff going on. Get an audience and capture people to listen, even for a little bit, because other than the lights and the music, man, like there's no shoot 'em up shit going on. It's just me putting myself out there for the interwebs and for the world to hear and see, and it's much appreciated for everything. I can't thank my Code 5 crew enough for joining this during the stream, for having me on their Discord. My other Discord group, I thank you so much as well. Inspired to Create, thank you guys for accepting me in your Discord. A really good crew there. I met some really wonderful people. It's totally badass, you know. That's kind of what we do, right? We create, and I created a lot. 16 songs this year so far. So look for more, you know. I appreciate everybody joining. Much love and respect. I'm an easy laid back going guy, man. I just enjoy what I do. For sure. This is RenigadeCineTrax, Ambient Acid Show in Beaumont, Texas. I'm your humble host, DJ Renegade. I'm not that fucking humble, but I do appreciate it. That's for damn sure. Anyway, guys, y'all have a great night. Renegade is out.